Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students, welcome to the Big Rock again. I'm Grumpy Gnome. Let me rephrase that. I'm Grumpy Gnome. There we go. Let's put some meaning behind it. Here we go. Let's go to our El Mapa. El Mapa? That's right. El Mapa. Male, feminine. Here we go. And that's one of the very few things in Spanish that actually uses flipped genders. But yeah, El Mapa. La Map. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't matter. Anyway, we're doing a Mexican theme. Welcome to Guayaquil, Ecuador. Peace, Abuelo. And food is staying steady at 55K, so I am still not going to put food production into overdrive. We could open up the node down here just to get some variety coming in. If we had the man and woman power, which we actually do. So let's pull a couple of our builders. Let's come on down and get a forester. Check. Let's go ahead and get a gatherer. Check. Let's go ahead and get a hunter. Check. Okay. Herbalist, how we doing for herbs? We got 133. So technically speaking, we don't need herbs. Our health is maxed. We could use a little bit more happiness. And one way to do that without bringing nomads in is just to build a well. Or a lot of them. I know that Marlene's been yelling at me to get a well put in someplace. So let's see where we're going to put this well. Well. We could go right here and then kind of make this a through street here. And then maybe we'll do that. Okay, there is nothing there right now. So why don't we drop a roadless well and hope it's a happiness well. So here we go. Where are the wells? Family services. There we go. Wells. I want something that makes happy. For some reason, I think this is my fire side over here. A water well that produces water. Good. But does it create happiness? A water pond. Too big. Fez University fountain. Too much detail. A well for putting out fires. Happiness! There we go. A water pump for happiness and putting out. That sounds dual purpose. Oh my god, it's freaking huge. Wow. Oops. Okay. Can we get something smaller? Provides happiness and safety. A chef chow? Chef chowin. What the heck is a chef chowin? And it's just as big. I mean, we could make it work. Oh my god, that thing is huge. What do you do? This thing is an old well, puts out fires. Doesn't say anything about happiness. The biddy. I mean, this is going to sound bad, but the happiness factor is almost more important to me than the fire. Let's go to the smaller one of these, because technically we could put this thing in. Does this have a front? Let's do the flippy thing on it. Flip. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, that's the fountain looking thing. Got it. Flip. 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 Okay. And you know what? Probably would want to have this thing opening to the market. Okay, let's make this happen. We can do this. So I need to take out 2 pieces of road right there. And El Roto, take those out. Boom. Oops, too many. Doesn't matter. We'll fix it later. And yeah, let's put that in. What's our stone count? We have no stone, probably because we've been mass produced. We got homeless people. How can we have homeless? Hmm. Let's do a housing check. Marlene, are you back? Yes, you are. Hey, Marlene. Let's housing check because we got homeless now. Well, we need two. So doggone it, I'm hesitant about putting two more houses in because I got a feeling now that we got the clay pits up and running over here, I got a feeling we're going to get our housing put in. Let's just make sure that that actually is accurate. Oh, they need to take that out so we can get our storage barn put in. Okay, there's the stockpile. Now, come on, people, start filling this thing. Why don't we move these houses up to here? Darn, that's a good idea. I'm glad you thought of that. So let's go ahead and move those little houses up to there. Where were they? They were under houses. They were under colonial charter. They were all the way here with the big pine tree. And we're doing New England Georgians, or should we do early houses? You know what? I got more logs. Let's do early houses. We're doing this one. And let's come across. Oh, wow. Is this a different one? Flip. Ooh, that's almost nicer. Hello. Okay, what are our variants? Shingle. Is that brick? Shingle. Brick. Shingle. That's it. Hands down, that's what we're doing. You're going there. And I'm going to put one more. Well, I don't know why I closed it. Do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. And one more right behind it. Yes. Put you in. Okay, now get this road action going. Right there. Come across, come around, boom, connect that. And then we'll go ahead and we'll put the storage barn right here. And I know this is the most unnecessary thing to do right now. And nuts, we'll go behind it. Boom, right to there. There we go, make it pretty. And you know what? Are there any other inserts? There are two. One. And that's all she wrote. Okay. And it looks like we're finally getting some clay. Oh my gosh. Are you taking it to the houses? Yes. They're taking it to the houses. We are in business, as Marlene would say. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Food is still going, well, it's 55K. I don't understand the food in this game. Let's go ahead and, for the people that aren't doing stuff here, 8. Okay, we'll put 2 more builders in because we want to get stuff built. Oh, there's a house. OMG. Who's moving in? Come on, I got homeless people. Somebody move in. There we go. Oof. Wow, 30 years old. We missed a couple children with them. Yeah. We missed a couple kids. So we're going to, this is going to take a while for that generation to get up there. What you bringing? Ooh, and now they're bringing more things. So what's our population? 20, 50, 68. I wonder if at a certain population they start bringing more items. We don't need any of them. Agave, we're going to grow our own if we do the tequila. I don't know if we will. Just because I don't really associate tequila with Ecuador. I would probably think it would be more rum if they have the sugar cane and stuff and go ahead and make the rum out of that. Kind of like Puerto Rico. I think those homeless lived by the clay. Oh, okay. So where we tore those little houses down, that's where they were. That would make sense. Oh, look at that! They got their own little casita built over here now. And that's gonna flip, 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 flip. So that's it. There's the front. Oh my God, these are cute. These are like those mini sheds that people convert into houses. Flipping. Yeah, you can go to the hardware store out here. You can buy these mini sheds, and some people just buy a plot of land, drop a shed on it, and convert the shed into a housing unit. And I got to be honest, I've actually thought about it, doing that. That's the wanderlust in me. Oh my God, these people are busy. Who's living here? Oh, they figured it out. Yes. Oh my God, and they just popped a child into the world. Does that sound nice? Pop a child into the world? I don't know. And there's a nice young family there with one shoreman. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're in business. How we doing for housing down here? Got 2 of them built. And Germany is a female. Okay. It's getting done. What else can we put into our little village here? Well, I'll tell you what. If we got people doing nothing, let's go ahead and clear some more resources. And right to there, that's a good spot to clear. And you know what? We got stockpiles over here that we could still fill. No, we can't. No, we can't. Oh my God, did we fill all of the stockpiles already? Holy nuts on a biscuit. These are only temporary, so don't freak out on me for putting 3 next to each other. I will go ahead and fix that. Okay, there's another house, and another female moved in there. Are we female heavy? We sure are. Okay. Okay. That'll work. And where do we go from here? Let's prioritize this so we get that built. As soon as they build this house, actually, do we even need that house? Let's go ahead and do a checkaroo here. And nope, we got a surplus on homes. Okay, let's go ahead and minimize. Let's put you on pause for now. Boom. And let's go ahead and open up the mission because we want happy people. Oh, and that reminds me, the well we were going to put over here. Let's get them running again. And what else can we open over here? Oh, we can put the storage barn up here. So that's going to get built. We'll let them do that. Storage barn. Storage barn, baby. We can do that. Come into Mexican. I got that song in my head now. I'm on the Mexican radio. Okay. Storage. Cha-ching. And I think we're going to do the flippy thing. Flip, 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 and flip, 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 and open it up to the road in this direction. So that way everybody kind of has access to it. So, cha-ching, make that happen. And come on down. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know, we may as well go ahead and open this one up too. Get some pottery going. Maybe we can find a trading post to put here. You know what? You're kind of right that I don't really use my traders. This is a fishing dock on that side. Unless we put 2 more traders right here. Kind of like these 2. Like, oh, you can't see those. If we put like these right here and do that to right here in this area, we can do that. Or we can do more reeds. The reeds and the seafood scavengers, I'm not worried about those because you can pop them in anywhere where you have like a little alcove. But to find a nice straight piece like this, we may even go with a shipping wharf over here. Because like you said, actually, okay, that actually cute. The little houses. I don't dare think what it's like inside with 8 people living in there. Well, you know, we back in the 70s when people drove station wagons, I don't even want to go into this story because it is so politically incorrect that somebody would react to it in the comments. But let's just say you would be surprised at how many people you can fit in a station wagon. It doesn't even have to be a station wagon. It could just be a standard 4-door car. But anyway, wheat and oats, no thank you. We're actually growing both of those. And that's still steady. Well, we finally got over 50 people. What do we got? 60, 70, 75? Hey, we got 75 people. I don't know how many we're going to shoot for in this game, but... Oh, let's get this well put in over here. So we're looking at this square right here. And we're either going to... I think I'm going to put it up against the school. And then that's going to leave this as a double opening. But because this is where the opening of the well is, it's going to open into the market. So... that was happy. Family services, go to wells, go to the lower one here. Now we didn't look for, there's the opening right there. Facades. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, that is the only thing that this comes in. And you gotta admit it does not fit the theme. It does not fit the theme. Screw it. We'll put it in. I mean, if we can have a golden llama, we can have a white stucco well. So let's flip, flip, flip. And we said we were going to put you right there so you open up into the market. Right there. Boom. Put you in. Okay, and stone, we don't have a lot of stone. But you know what we probably do have is a crap ton of stone statues by now. Stone statues. How are we looking? Inventory. Stone. 62 of them. Okay, we can do that. Do I have traders in here? Oh my God, we do have traders. Okay, inventory. Let's come down to stone statues, which are right there. 25. We'll go 25 in each. And inventory, stone statues, 25. Awesome. And as long as this is open, what do we have a lot of? Well, I saw lumber. I want to take a look at lumber again. We're still sporting 200 lumber. Wow. Okay. Duck meat. Duck meat is still going up. That's probably what's driving this. And Marlene, you called it. You said grapes. Grapes is up there. Even the elderberry, that little bush thing that we built. Wow. Let's go ahead and turn those off. So you are being turned off, and I'm going to pull you out of there. Come down here. Wow, these are off. Okay, let's put these into production. You're using grapes. You're using elderberries. Open you up. And open you up. Where did you go? You're a worker. Where would my workers go? In here? Yep. But that's still not the right worker. Let's turn, uh-oh. There, oh, that's a single hedge. Turn you off. Let's try this. Turn it off. Turn it on. It went in. Oh my God, now where are you at? Okay, we got a worker that's someplace. Where did the worker go? Where did the worker go? Quince, no. Was that quince seeds? You know what? I might have entertained that. There's another elderberry strip next to the first one. Oh my God. You are correct. Cha-ching. Good call. And look at this. Good call, Marlene. Now they're both working. So they're going to eat up this, and they're going to eat up this. Our butcher should eat this up. I know we're still making firewood. It's almost time to put firewood into the trading post. And we still got a lot of flowers. Gosh, man. I mean, who would have thought that we're actually trying to get rid of resources? Okay. Good call. Let's see. Did they get this thing built yet? Do we need something? No, we're just waiting on stone. We could turn off the stone carver. Yeah, if we turned off the carver and then maybe start stoning some more of the roads. But we're not making stone. Let's put one person in there. Are your quarries turned off? Yes, they are. And that's, there we go. Now it's on. Did you go up here? You sure did. I don't want you up there. Should we do some jade already? In sync again, yep. Should we do some jade? What are you bringing? No, 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 no. Ooh. Ooh. Coffee beans. Do they grow in an orchard or do they grow in a crop field? Oh, wait a second. They're not seeds. They're just beans. No. Thank you. That was easy. I probably should have bought the flour because I got an excess of everything else in there. So that was my bad. Should have got it. Okay, housing check again. Can we build that last house? No, we are perfect. We're perfect. You thought it was coffee seeds also? Yeah, you know what? I would have got it and I would have taken one of these out and I would have made it coffee. Why did we go? Oh, okay, that's for that. Okay, let's go back up to the Mexican thing, see what we can put into there. The Mexican thing, that doesn't sound proper. Okay, we did get our church put in. I will put a cleric in because that probably will bring some happiness into this area. I don't know what any of these things are here. Okay, that's a market. That's a market. That's a market. I never even thought about the radiuses on these. But look at this. They've already filled up the general market. Wow. They're starting to get stuff into there. And there's getting some food there. A siesta tent. Oh my gosh. Is this like a house? I wonder if a siesta tent. Oh, wait. Yeah, it looks like a house. Okay. We did not need that. But we can always say that the people that are living here probably work in the market. Oopsies. Okay. Not worth fixing. At least not now. What else can we build out of this set? Let's go here. Let's go here. We can do a tower, which looks like... Oh, wow. Let's not describe what it looks like. Okay, build a mission school. Yay, that sounds like something happy. We can do a school. And I'm thinking the school's probably going to want to go next to the church. What are you? A clinic. That's a hospital. No, it's an herbalist. Do you have a radius? You do have a radius. So why don't we put you like over here? Put the school over here. Are you a trader? We got a trading post. What do you look like? Oh my God, and you are on land. You do not have to go on the water. Well, now we can stick you over here. Different facades. Oh my God, what the heck happened? 1 story, 2 stories. That's cool. And actually, I wonder if how well do these line up? Oh, they don't. They don't line up greatly. Okay, flip, flip, flip. What if we took you all the way to the edge? Okay, come over a little more so we can kind of see where the edge... Right there is the edge. What if we put you right there? Just to see what kind of traders come in. I think we'll do that. And I'm going to leave the 2-story because nobody wants to look at a clay stockpile. So boom, we're going to put that in there. Oh, 1 came in. Good. A laborer? Oh, we have no laborers. Oops. Okay, here we go. Let's get 2. 1, 2. Before we lose our teacher. Uh-oh. What did Glorin do? Well, it wasn't teaching because we got 16 students. A butcher. Okay, good. Oh, so do we need a butcher? Butcher. Yes, we do. Cha-ching. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if because we missed that couple generations of kids, that really, 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 really influenced us over here. 836. Good, 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 good. Okay, what are we doing? Why don't we get in a school? If I would have thought it out a little bit nicer, we could have made a larger square with the school and the church. Let's find. Oh, what else did we found the trader, and we totally wigged out over that. Here we go. A baker. Well, I think the baker's going to go like right over here someplace. What's the mill look like? Oh my God, it's a cute little mill. It's like a water pump thing. Okay, that would probably go better over here. I think so. Oh, stretch. Okay, let's go ahead and do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. Put you down here. We'll put you up against the. No, we were going to do housing over here. That's right. And as much as I said I wasn't going to do this, I think I might have just lied. Why don't we take this out so we can make this a straight shot down to here, and then we can do the same housing here against the wall. So, yeah, my bad. I lied. Here we go. Boom, boom. Take it out from here. Nope. Take it out from here. Right to there. Boom. And then we can already drop the road in the back. No, we can't because we got to get Angry Flattener. Get Grumpy. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And boom. And now let's go ahead and come down to there, come across to there. And now we can go ahead and do the same thing for housing along here. You know what? We might have to keep going with the flattener. It just dawned on me. But that's okay. I'm not sweating it. I think what we'll do is when we need houses, we'll build these first. And as a last resort, we'll start coming down here. Let's do a housing check. We need 2 homes. Okay, well, there's the 2. Let's go and minimize you. Let's open this one. Boom. And let's go ahead and come across. I think we're going to flip this pattern on this side. So we'll put the yellow here. We'll put the red down here. Just kind of give it a little flair. I am not one to deal with colors, so it is what it is. Flip and put you right there. You know, another place we could have put some more housing is up here because we're going to have to get a fisherman in too. Yep, but I'm not worried about it now. Okay, what do you take? Oh my God. Wait. Stop. What is this? Inventory, product, tools. I don't get this. Are we putting this stuff in? Or is it producing these things? You know what I'm going to do? Cotton is something we don't have. And firewood is something we have in abundance. So I am going to go do this. I'm going to put firewood cotton to see if this thing is producing cotton or is it producing fire. Controls the type of item this building produces. I'm still going to gamble that we put firewood into it and it gives us cotton, because this thing has a tailor. It has a tailor. Let's try this. Make it happen. And I'm actually going to put one person in here. So, cha-ching. I don't know where that person just went. Unless you went into here. I don't know. One more. There it is. Okay. Let's let that fly and see what this thing produces. Oh, let's get our tailor. Where can we? Oh, first of all, school. We got a lot of kids. Let's take care of some kids out here. There's that. There's that. There's the escuela. And let's go ahead and put you flip, 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 right there. Sure, that looks good. Boom. We got a school going in, and we're going to get a, whatever this thing is. Oh, the clinic, hospital. I know we've got a small map, but you know what I'm thinking about doing is just spreading that out a little bit. Yeah, let's try that. Let's spread this thing out a little, and then that way we can give it some more room. Not like we need to, but sure. Oh, and what's our road doing over here? I'm going to grab the happy flattener because I want the resources. But we're going to continue down the road, and let's see. 2 houses. I think they're 4s. So one more in the middle for 5. One at the end. No. 4, 8, 8, 9, 10. We want to come down 10. 10, 10, 10. Right to there. And maybe... Ooh, are those 5x5 homes? No, they can't be. That would not make sense. But I'm going to do that. Ah, shoot, I turned it off. Okay, that flattener over here. Come down. We're going to come down 10. Right to there. And boom. Make that happen. I guess one thing we could have already done was taken the road from here and gone straight across. Uh-oh, did I go one too many? Oopsies. That's why, because I missed that first gap. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And the problem with the flattener is you cannot take it back. Nope. No canceling. Okay, we're stuck with it. Whoa, why do we have so much iron? Holy nuts on a biscuit. 900 iron. Stop. Stop. Okay, where are we at? Mines. First of all, 1, 2, 3. Drop you down to 1. Drop you down to 1. No, wrong one. 1. Drop you down to 1. Holy crumbs. Okay, we were overproducing iron. Because I looked at this, and it was like, holy crumbs, it's filling up. Okay, it's slowly going down, but we're still a long way. We're still a long way from going down. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get another teacher in. Yay, we got a teacher. And we don't need the physicians yet. So far, I mean, knock on wood, we haven't had any outbreaks or anything. So that's kind of cool in a kind of cool kind of way. And let's go ahead and frame that school. You know what we should probably do is brick the roads in here. Maybe we'll do that. The whole frame around this area, we'll do it in brick. Yes, yes, yes. I like that idea. Let's go ahead and do that. So road, and I haven't used brick in the longest time. Right there, brick roads, and of course it's going to give me options. I did not want options. Red brick, red brick, and sand, fire brick. I mean, I don't even know how well fire brick will show up, and it looks like they finished flattening that. I don't know. Which one should we go for? Should we do red brick or should we do fire brick? Me too. Like the brick roads. We need someone to... crumbs. Nuts on a biscuit. I mean, thanks for pointing that out. Otherwise, I would have lost some more hair. And I think the place to put that would be up here somewhere. So let's see what kind of a kiln we can get to make. I don't know if the Mexican Fantasy has a brick maker. What are you? Your water barrel, your pottery, market, patches. We've already looked at the patches. We might do some patches across the top and across the bottom. But I'm not seeing a brick maker in here. Okay. Do you have a brick maker? Storage? No. 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 Rail cart. Forest buildings, and I know it's not there. All right, so let's go to the generic builder. Let's go to, would brickmaker be here? Or would it be under construction? What are you? You're a kiln. You are what we want. You're the one that I want? Ooh, ooh. No, we're not going there. Not doing that. Okay, houseware supplier, no. So far that's the one, but are there other kilns? Or are you the only one? That's glass, glass. Lumber, that's a shipyard. No, no. You're a brick maker. Oh, we got different ones. Oh, we got the pretty colored ones again. I don't want to go medieval because I don't think that fits the theme. This uses a lot of... We have that. That's clay. Brick works. A tiny brick one. What's a tiny look like? Oh my god, tiny is tiny. Okay, different facades. Oh, it does have. Ooh. That might be a candidate right there. That one. And let's see, will you fit right there? Actually, you will fit right there. Holy nuts on a biscuit. Here we go. Flip, 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 flip. And stick her in. That didn't sound good either. But anyway, in it goes. All right. Let's go over and let's go ahead and right there. And we'll just come up to there. Boom. Hey, we got us a brick maker now. And as soon as they get this thing built, just out of curiosity, what did the other ones look like? I mean, I got so excited with the small one that I never gave the other ones a chance to prove themselves. Was it under construction? This one here is kind of big, and it wouldn't have fit there. So there's two things against it so far. Okay, now there's this one. That's the one we use. What is this colorful one? Same thing. Okay, no harm, no foul. Yeah, no harm, no foul. What is this one? Oh my God, it's huge. Okay, that definitely wouldn't work. Yeah, I think I'm happy with the little one that we got. Remember to check the Mexican trader to see if it eats cotton or fire. Good call. Now, can we live with... Oh my God, do I have the same color as that? No. No. That's gray or green. No. Let's go up here. Blue. No. 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 Yes. No. That's the one we got. Okay, I'm not worried about it. Okay. Now I'm questioning myself here. Should we have put two of these in? Like facing each other? I wonder if we should have done that. Because then it would have lined up with the back of this, and it would have made a nice square with two of these in it. Let me know if you want to do one or two of the brick makers. And in the meantime, what are you eating? Nothing. Okay. Nothing? I don't know what's going on here. Well, unless it is cotton to make firewood. So let's do the flippy thing on it. Let's do something we have, which would be leather, and see what kind of tool we get out of this. Yeah, let's try that. See what happens. Maybe it's going to make us some tools. If that's the case, it's really, we don't need it. Did I do 50 again? Yeah. Oh my God, 1 minute. So we're going to be wrapping this up shortly too. What you bringing? You are bringing trade. No, we don't do trade animals. Thank you for coming. What are you bringing? Boots and pottery. Nope. Thank you for coming. Okay. So knowing that we're going to wrap this up in like 45 seconds. Well, no, that's when the clicker thing's going off. Food has gone down to 48K. Yay, the food is going down. Who would have thought anybody would get happy over that? And let's start making... Oh, you never told me if you wanted two bricks facing each other. You like that? Okay. Yeah, sometimes I like to do... I love playing smoke and mirrors in this game. So let's go ahead. We'll take this one out. We'll go ahead and clear the road right here. The road less traveled. There she is. Do I need to clear one more piece of road? No. That's good. Um, wow, we got a lot of laborers now. I'm almost wondering if we should we put food production back into business? Maybe stuff that we're not producing a lot of. So we should do a an inventory check to see. And you know what? I'm almost wondering if we can cut the clay down to one person in each. Could get a fisher person going up here. And I'm looking right now to see where a bridge would go. And I'm not finding any good place for a bridge. Maybe right here, going across to here. I don't know. I think it's this one and this one. And if we came over here, let's go up one more. Boom. Nope, too low. That ain't gonna work. Well, I guess we don't cross over. I mean, there's nothing really to cross into. So I'm not really concerned about it. Yeah, we can probably slow down our clay. 1, 2. Let's put one in there. Put one in here. And that gives us a whole bunch of laborers. Oh, you know what? No, we can't slow down clay because we're going to be making bricks. Let's keep the clay going. My bad. Boom. And then boom. And then 1, 2. Okay, brick makers. Let's get them put in. That's under this. That's under this. And it's under this. And we want the little itty bitty. And we're going to use the pretty color with the bricky kind of roof. So where's my switcher? This is switch, switch, switch. That one. Flip, flip. So you're going to go right there. So cha-ching. And then we're going to go, you know, that's the right color because that's almost a clay color thing. So I'm going to just talk myself into it that was the right choice. There we go. Flip, flip. Put you right there. So cha-ching. And I don't know why I'm going to fix the street over here because we're going to brick the street. Actually, why don't we start with the brick? Oh, you never did tell me, Marlene. Are we going to use this brick here, the red brick road, or do you want to use the fire brick? Fire brick is much faster. That one is also much faster. And I don't know what this one is. You like fire brick. Okay. So let's go ahead and already toy with this right there, right there, right there, 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 there. Yep. There. Did this thing have any inserts? Oh, it did. Yep. And are we coming around the back? We are coming around the back. Okay. Did we get everything? I have no idea. You had an insert, didn't you? Yes, you did. Okay. And it looks like there is the fire brick road. So that's what that's going to look like. Wow, that really blends into the jungle. Okay, it is what it is. It looks like it's very aged, kind of like you're coming across an old extinct civilization where everything is grown over, or it's apocalyptic. And you know what? We need to get 2 of these dudes and dudeses in. So 1, 2, go ahead and make us some brickage. From that, what are the other choices? Bricks, firewood. That's it. We might want to get a firewood cutter out here in this area. We can actually put one right here. Ah, you know what? Let it go. And oh my God, where do the bricks go? They go into a construction stockpile, don't they? I think they do. You're going to hate me for this, and I am aware of the time. I'm going to pull this out like that. Oh, good, they didn't build it yet. Good, that wasn't the finished product. I'm going to take out this one because I want to move this one back one more so that this will be a straight road. And then right here, we'll put the stockpile for the bricks. I think it's a construction stockpile for bricks and such. So we can already go ahead and grab this. We can continue this along here to there. And how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to keep this a 4x4. Or should we go 3x4? Let's go 4x4 with it. A 4x4 that's going to hold construction bricks. Perfect. Oh God, I don't like going right up to those things. I know, I'm wishy-washy. Right to there, so it is a 4x3. Boom, there we go. And let's go ahead and fill in this just like that. And you know what? I think that is going to be the end of our build here. We will be able to do one more thing, and that's put in a road here. And you know what? Did I not get this put in? I don't know. And then put a second one in right there. And then this is going to be the other one of those. Oh, wow. The door is off color. That is weird. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the other kiln just to get it put in here. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Let's get the right color. So cha-ching, cha-ching, ching, 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 right there. And put her in. All right. That is our clay production brick building area. I think you need to delete the dirt roads first and then put them down. No, they're going in. They are going in. Do I have to delete them? That would not make sense. Okay, maybe I do. I don't know. I wanted to end this thing, but take out the roads. Take them out. And take them out. And uh-oh, don't want to do that. Gosh darn it. We'll flip in the next episode. because I can't see what's going on here. You're, I guess, going to come all the way across. And what do we got here? 2 and 2. There's that. There's that. That's good. And there's that. Good enough for the government. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Marlene, that's going to be it for the day. And thanks a lot for coming along again. Hope the hermits are doing well with their little fort building. Actually, shouldn't the hermits be in school? No, it's nighttime for you right now. They're not in school. Okay, so anyway, let's close this thing out. If you like this episode, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like anyway. If you don't like me, give Marlene a like. If you're watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channel. If you don't know 10 family, friends, and pets, tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5 family, friends, and pets, go out. Come on, Marlene. Where's my hamster? There it is. Go out. Buy yourself a hamster. Name the hamster Boo. And if you get that reference, leave a comment below. If you don't get the reference, still leave a comment below. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here. Pause. In 5, 4, 3,